Well, a good Friday morning to you folks. It's time to go to Premier Cooperative and take a look at those overnight markets. Was there overnight markets? Let's go to Doug Kropp from Premier Cooperative. Doug, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning. And yeah, there was overnight markets, but it's kind of hard to tell.
What, a penny range in the overnight in corn thus far, and what, a 2 or 3 cent range in soybeans? It's almost like they shut the place down.
Yeah, pretty low volume. Not a lot of news to talk about here. We had yesterday. We have our had weekly export sales numbers, and they were actually decent within the range of expectations, but good numbers. We have continued to see a good export program. With China helping out on that. They have a long ways to go, or need to ramp up their purchases to meet their phase one. But we continue to see good demand. And we should, our prices are, we know where the prices are. They're low. They're as far as a value, and then just being competitive with the U.S. dollar being slightly weaker and things like that. Our export numbers, we're competitive in the market. So we would think we continue to see that, and hopefully we do.
I didn't see any reports anywhere about the phone call, the video phone call from our trade representatives and the China representatives, kind of an update on phase one. Did you see anything about it?
I haven't seen. No, I didn't see much news. I know that they're just pretty quiet on it, thinking that it's going to be, they're going to get together on the 15th, I believe it is, of August to talk, and but I haven't seen any more news reports regarding that.
Well, the other thing that continues to be a concern to the markets is the continued ramp up in parts of the country over the COVID-19, and that's kind of got people concerned once again, but. When you take a look at such a shallow market, a penny up and down on corn and 2 to 3 cents on beans, you just wonder if on this Friday if that they haven't just kind of shut the things down, jumped to the dollar, the safety of the gold and silver, and said let's just wait on the report on Wednesday and see what happens.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of that going on here. We'll see some positioning maybe next week ahead of that, but. Unless there's an additional news story, and it seems like lately the news stories have been, a flash sale of soybeans or a small sale of corn here and there. They don't seem to react to that, and the weather seems to be, halfway decent in most areas, a little drier here and there. But, I think they're getting ready just to see what maybe next week's crop ratings are again, and then just sit back and see what Wednesday's supply and demand report says, and right. Are they going to raise that number up to 182, or where are they going to go with the corn number?
Yeah, good points. Well, it's almost like it didn't trade, but let's take a look at those numbers. From Premier Cooperative, Premier Doug Kropp. Doug?
Okay. September corn is slightly lower here, down 1/4 cent at 3.11 even. These corn's down 1/4 cent as well at 3.23 1/2. March corn's down 1/2 cent at 3.35 even. Looking at the soybeans, November soybeans are down 2.5 at 8.75 1/2. January beans are down 2 1/4 at 8.82 1/4. In the wheat, we have September wheat up a penny and a quarter at 5.02 1/2. This wheat is up a penny at 5.09 1/4, and then new crop wheat for next year is at 5.26 even, up 3/4 cent on the morning.
We appreciate our partnership with Premier Cooperative and Doug Kropp. As each morning we take a look at the overnight markets, and from time to time get his help from Premier Cooperative. Of course, Doug can be reached throughout the corporate trade day hours at 217-355-3369. That's 355-3369. Or you can always go to their website, premiercooperative.net. Thank you, Premier Doug. You have a Premier Friday and a great weekend, sir.
Yeah, thank you, and you do the exact same thing.